All right, we'll take questions for the players. We got microphones on both sides.
All right, DJ, it was your senior night, and I guess it was fitting for you to have a career high in points. When did you feel it that you were going to have a night? Was it kind of in that second half when you're down by 10 and you kind of realized you had to take this game over to win it?
Honestly, I kind of knew like all along when I woke up this morning. Like I said, I'm a firm believer in the man above. I've put a lot of time into this game. I've sacrificed a lot, and I knew he was going to come through for me tonight. So.
How does it feel just to end the season finale, the home season finale, with your senior night and just ending it like magically with a career high game?
I mean, honestly, can you ask for a better way to end it? I mean, that was the perfect ending. We haven't had the season that we wanted to have as a team, but the guys tonight, we came out and fought for each other. The guys to the left of me, to the right of me, they did it for the seniors. I'm super proud of them. I told the guys in the locker room, just keep this train rolling. The season's not over yet. We still can make a way when there is no way. So, let's just keep pushing through the adversity we're going through.
Darius, I know you're focused on the road ahead, and you talked about it a lot this week, but now that you've played this game and played the way you did, what is your emotional state right now? And just kind of take me through what it means to be at this point in your career with the Knights.
I'm super excited, ecstatic. Honestly, I feel like I left a footprint here at UCF. It's rare to see guys stay at a university for 4 years, and to leave here, and come back one day and remember I had 36 on my senior night. Last time I played in this building it's going to be a great story to tell. So I'm super excited. I'm going to live in the moment for right now, but once 12 o'clock hits, we got to get focused on the next game ahead of us.
Darius, before the game started, they showed a video of you as a freshman, just training. Has it kind of hit you that this is your last game in addition to playing in yet?
Oh yeah, it hit me. It's been hitting me throughout the past week, honestly. Just by little remarks that people have been saying. I've just been trying to embrace it. Try to embrace all the relationships that I have right now. The support staff, the coaching staff. Everyone that I've met here. Including you guys. All the relationships that I've had. I'm gonna truly cherish these throughout the rest of my life, and I'm glad I made the decision to come to UCF and stay here for 4 years.
Darius, I don't know if you heard them, but the student section at some points during the game were chanting DJ, like DJ, DJ. Only one other UCF athlete has had that type of honor this season. What was I don't know if you heard it, but what does it mean to you to have the student section and Knight Nation behind you, at least in that manner, in your last game here?
Honestly, it means a lot from them. I commend them for coming out on a Wednesday night to come support UCF. We struggled a little bit this season, but for their continuous support, I'm super grateful for them, especially coming out on senior night and chanting my name. It means a lot to me personally. It means I was able to do something special here and leave my mark on the university and the people around here.
Darius, where does game rank for you all time?
This game rank? I'll probably have to say this like this top two, not two. Top two, not two.
DJ, what did this one feel like? Obviously, you started out a little rough. You had 3 early turnovers, but you kept going and you finished amazingly. How did this game, really affect you, and how did you stay calm?
I just got to stay composed. It's my last time here. I went through a little bit of adversity, turning the ball over, something I've struggled with. Just had my teammates, they always have my back to tell me just keep my head up, next play, don't worry about it. And that's what they're for. That's what they did. They built me up when I was getting a little down on myself. So, I'm super thankful for them. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I would have had the night I had tonight.
Benny, Mo, how's it going? Obviously this is going to be the last game playing with this floor general and DJ, man. How does it feel, playing with him all season long, he's fighting you guys, he's just being the point guard that he is.
Sure, it's a dream come true for me. Coming from the DMV area, I always wanted to play with a guard like Darius, who's a great leader on and off the court, can make things happen. So, it's been a up and down season for us, but like you said, we still got a lot of things to do, a lot of things to take care of.
Yeah, he's been amazing, man. I'm just grateful to be around him. Coming out here as a freshman, he guided me, giving me a lot of advice, and since then he's been just telling me, keep your head up, keep playing. You know what I'm saying? Just keep leading us, everybody on the team. So I'm just grateful to be around him. Yeah.
Benny, Coach Dawkins has talked about how, despite you being a senior, you've played a lot of basketball. You've gotten to play this entire season in a big role. What's it kind of been like? What have you taken from this season?
Sure, I've learned a lot of life lessons this season, especially off the court. Dawkins is more than a basketball coach for us. He's a life coach. Honestly, can't even say that I'll be in this mental state without him right now. So I'm very grateful for him.
Darius, the Cowboys ended up handily winning the turnover battle. You ended up getting 25-3 on points off the turnovers. How are you guys able to respond to that and overcome that?
Honestly, that's something that we do struggle with when we play them at their place. I don't think we did a great job of that, our turnovers. And on top of that, they capitalized off of that. So, that's something we went into the game plan to try to limit. But, that's something we have to work on. We turned it over way too much and allowed them to capitalize on it.
How do you overcome that tonight, though?
We won the game in other areas. We were able to out-rebound them 50-26. We made a lot of key plays. We were able to, get to the foul line a lot, to put the pressure on the defense. So, that was a good thing. We had a lot of guys step up and make big plays. Not only was it me or Keyshawn, but everyone contributed to the win. That's what we need moving forward. It's a lot in basketball. That it's not about scoring. Scoring is only a small proportion of the game. There's so many other things that you could be doing out there. Whether it's rebounding, whether it's defending, 50-50 balls, making other guys better, just even being a leader or being an energy guy. It's just so many other things rather than just putting the ball in the hole.
Darius, we asked you about kind of the performance during the game, before the game. You held the framed jersey over your head, got a good look at the whole arena. You were out there with your parents. Take us through kind of the moments there and what sticks out to you through that whole senior night celebration pregame.
Honestly, it was a lot of emotions. Happy, sad. It's my time here has come to an end. I was telling the guys in the locker room, to make sure you cherish all of these moments. Cherish the time you have, the relationships that you have, because, this time goes by so fast. Like, I remember walking in, moving in as a freshman, having my first workout, my first game, and then now I look back on it and it's like in the blink of an eye, I'm finishing up here at UCF. So, just making sure that they leave their mark. Every time you go on the court, how do you want to be remembered?
Benny, you just talked about, what Coach Dawkins means to you. Can you just kind of expand on that? You said he's kind of more than a basketball coach. He's a life coach. Like, what kind of impact has he had on you?
Just how to carry yourself as a man. Watching him, how he conducts himself every day, day in and day out. It's the same thing. He says the same things. He preaches the same things. Acts the same way. So just great example of a man to look to, sure.
Benny, Moustapha, neither of you were available for the road game at Oklahoma State. They went on to score 104 points. Was this game kind of one that you wanted to show your work?
I mean, yeah, because last time we went there, obviously they scored a lot of points. So when I know that we're gonna play them against, I was like, yeah, that game I gotta contribute defensively and try to help my team win.
Yeah, watching that game, obviously they scored a lot of points, but like Moustapha said, just my main goal every game is just to come in and impact. Just like Darius just said, like scoring isn't everything. So whether that's blocking shots, rebounding, getting assists, just looking for ways to impact the game.
Benny, you were also honored tonight. What did it mean for you pregame to be out there with your family and just getting recognized for the player you are and the senior you are?
It meant a lot, especially after last year, what happened at Syracuse. Honestly, wouldn't even think I would be here. So for my grandfather, I think that was his second college game that he seen me play. So yeah, that was real special for me. Yeah.
Darius, with the game you had tonight, was it a bittersweet moment having against Marcellus Avery?
I feel like it was more of a sweet moment. Me and Chichi are good friends. We'll probably be good friends for a very long time. We were chatting a little bit back and forth. He was doing a little bit of chatting at Oklahoma State. So, I was a little disappointed in that loss up there. No excuses made. They got us, but I had to come back and return the favor for senior night.
You guys all set?
Appreciate it.
Thank
Thanks
you
a lot,
guys.
DJ.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.